It's hard to get up and pretend we aren't all melting in a system of multiplying nightmarish horrors. Take a breath. We'll sift through this together. Tune into Awesome Talk every Friday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern on Twitch.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Awesome Talk season fucking... Oh, God damn it. All right, listen. Kristen, I'm going to hang up and then pick up again. Hold on a second. All right, you guys, hold on a minute. And then I'll do a proper intro, but...
Sailing.
Yeah. Let's see here. That should fix it. Hopefully that fixes it. Hold on.
Wait, I think I'm frozen.
I love that Little Debbie's got popular for their aesthetically pleasing designs.
Yes.
More so than their flavors this past year.
Yeah. No, there's been a weird Little Debbie nostalgia thing going on.
What the fuck is on the television?
I don't know, but we're live on the air right now.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Thick white streaks going across the television.
All right.
Fingerprints, which we know is not mine, because I don't fucking have any.
Yeah.
It's like as if you put your hand in flour and then just went like this.
Can you go turn your camera on? I'm trying to figure out what's going on with our show.
I could do that.
All
Does
right.
that work? Oh, there we go.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so now Kristen's working.
Hey, guys. Oh, Sarah's working too.
Okay, here we are. Now we're back. All right, let me try that whole thing again. Okay, so let me not hit the microphone like a goon. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so here we go. So welcome to Awesome Talk Season 26, Episode 2 on January 14th, 2026. Welcome to the show. This is certainly the pinnacle of human achievement is Awesome Talk. So if you're here, you get to be part of that with us. So welcome. Welcome this evening.
What's up, guys?
What's up? Yeah, and Happy New Year's. We've been off for weeks. Because of rampant illness. And, that's just the way that it's been. And while we've been gone, the, world's burned down and all sorts of shit's happened. And it's a lot. It's a lot to take.
It's been pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. By the way, I can still hear the flu in your voice just a little bit there.
Yeah, I shout out to one of my friends that came by. And do you guys know Aloe, the athleisure brand wear place?
Mm.
Well, they sell FDA approved vitamin gummies.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know that. This is a company that sells leggings. So
Okay.
my friend worked. I'm being so serious. My friend came over, dropped off some food for me, um, and then dropped off this. Like he was like, "Oh, I have vitamins for you," and I was expecting like vitamin packs, and then he gave me this, and I
Yeah.
was like, "A clothing store that sells vitamins somehow doesn't seem right." He was like, "No, no, 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 they're FDA approved." So if you want a glimpse into what RK is doing, there
Yeah.
you go.
He's mixing pantyhose with vitamins. I can't think of two things that don't go better together.
Exactly. At least he's efficient, so I will
Hey,
give him
if
give credit where credit's due, I guess.
if nothing else, he's definitely efficient.
For sure. Oh man.
And I would say that there probably is nothing else. So you got that one right.
There you go. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Mm.
I
Guys,
yo
can we
yo
talk
go
about
ahead.
what really matters right now, which
I
is
would
that
love to.
there was an Animal Crossing update? And it wasn't a surprise because it was announced, but it was a surprise in the sense that we were told they were done and there were no more updates. And now here we are. You know what would have been dreamy is if this awesome talk was actually just a live stream of all of us chilling on an island. Because in the update, there is now the option to create 3 islands that like you can design 3 fucking islands now, not just your one island, and you have to buy a new Switch to make another one. And in those islands, you can have friends come over and you all build the island together. Awesome Talk Island can finally fucking happen, man.
happened. It was meant to be. It was meant to be.
I
How many
always
how
told
many people
Rick,
can you have on the island at the same time? Because we could have an
I
audience, a
think
live
it's like
audience.
12. It's like either 6 or 12, which is a pretty big difference between them. I always told Rick that he should make because he like English tutors. I always told him he should make an island, like an fucking English island, which just sounds like a really racist
Absolutely.
place. But I don't mean it in a racist way. I mean it in an academic way.
Yeah, I haven't played it yet. I'm excited too. I've been playing Pokemon
I cannot
Za.
wait. I cannot wait for you to play it.
I'm
There's
so
some things
excited.
that are like, I've been like seeing Animal Crossing updates um all day, like Animal Crossing posts all day online. And a lot of people, like, you have people that are like super happy and excited, and then you have people that are like always going to find something that they don't like. But the people that don't like it are saying that they feel underwhelmed, that they wish that, they should have done this instead. They should have added these things, and why aren't they here? And, they finally put this in here, but they should have done it a long time ago. And I feel like the people that are like underwhelmed, the thing is that it's not like you open the game and you just like, there's like a pile of stuff. Like, there's some quality of life updates that you only notice when you need to do that particular action. And then you go, oh, wow, they fucking improved this finally. That's awesome. Like, unless you have a list of the updates and you're going to just try them out one after the other, you're probably not going to discover all the things that were changed until you just like play it for the next couple of weeks. And then you'll be like, oh shit, I had no idea that was there. So far, my
That
favorite
sounds
thing,
awesome.
the best thing of all of it, is that you can put trees in storage. That is literally the best fucking part of it. You can put flowers and trees in your
What?
storage. It is that like nothing else compares to that one piece of information.
If anything, I'm
Yeah.
playing it tonight. Like
Yeah,
I'm calling out of work
I
again
cannot tell
tomorrow.
you,
I'm
like
do
the
it.
feeling of satisfaction of finally removing all those fucking flowers from my beach because I didn't know where else to stick them and I didn't want to throw them out, and then being able to store them and having a fully clean beach for like the first time ever was astounding. I can't believe it took 5 fucking years.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were they
And
doing
that's
all
the
that
reason
time?
that's the reason why I think they had to allow you to upgrade your storage again, because you know damn well there's people whose half their fucking islands is just flowers they don't know what to do with. They're all going in storage.
Literally. Hold on, I'm putting an
So
Alka-Seltzer in my water bottle.
That's all right.
so Rick, our storage has been
Sure.
capped at 4,000
Okay.
for years basically.
I like that you called it
And
our storage.
And so now in the update, there's 2 upgrades to maximize your storage. The first one takes you to 7,000, and the last one takes you to 9,000. And just for anyone who's interested, it's not really a spoiler. It's just sort of to prepare you if you're like going into this. You will need 1 million bells for the first upgrade, and I think it was 1.3 million for the second. If you're like wanting to maximize your storage, that's how much money you need.
Gotta be rich.
And also, the other thing that really sucks, and this you'll probably be kind of bummed out about it too, is that like so there's 4 new villagers. 2 of them come from Zelda characters. 2 of them are from Splatoon. Everyone knew that you needed an amiibo card in order to get the villagers, but what I think nobody realized is that all of the Zelda items, you need to scan any of the Zelda amiibo cards in order for those items to show up in the shop. Like, you don't have to scan a million of them for each item. You just need to scan any Zelda amiibo, as far as I'm aware, and suddenly all the Zelda items will appear. So, like, the wallpapers and the decorations and all the clothes, like, it sucks. It fucking sucks that they locked it up that way because, like, some people don't want to fucking buy amiibos. And they're like, okay, fine, I just won't get the villager. But now, like, the people that aren't getting the amiibos are not getting an entire section of shit. But all the Lego stuff is there immediately. You don't have to do anything for it. It's all there.
That does sound like a little bit of gatekeeping going on by them.
Yeah.
It's a little
Yeah,
bit
it
behind a
is.
paywall. You know, it's a free
Yeah, like
update,
they gave
you know?
us a huge collection of Sanrio stuff, and like that stuff, all of those villagers, you had to go to Target to buy the
Mhm.
cards for. That shit was fucking nuts, man, because people were fucking lining up to buy those goddamn things. Some of them were impossible to get.
Yeah, but it'll be pirated.
Yeah, I already
1,000%
have the
it'll be
pirated
yeah.
amiibo cards for the Zelda characters. I don't care
As you
about the
should.
Splatoon.
I gotta look at the
Yeah.
Splatoon stuff because that looks. I like
There's
Splatoon.
2 Splatoon inspired new villagers.
I love the whole Splatoon style.
Me too.
So I don't know for sure. I have to look it up. Were there also Splatoon related items, or was it just the 2 villagers and that's it? I do not know. Let's see.
No,
It would be really awesome if
Hang
they
on.
did.
No, I think it's just the
Oh yeah.
characters.
Let's see.
But the Splatoon characters are fire. So are those Zelda ones, but
Oh my God,
yeah,
there's
it's
an
gonna be.
entire fucking room full of Splatoon items. So yeah,
Where?
like I'm looking at an article about it. So there's an entire there's like 50 Splatoon items. So yeah, I guess you would need the amiibo card and then you can get it. There's like a television, a wallpaper, a flooring, a couch, fucking lockers and shit. Like there's so much stuff. I will
Oh
put a
my god.
link here. I will link the
Yeah, send
picture
it
that
to me.
shows all of the items. So I will put it in the, I don't know if I can put it in the Twitch chat. So
I
I'll
will
put
be
it
playing
in.
Animal Crossing.
All right. I put the picture in the Microsoft chat for you to see if you click on that. So that is a picture of all of the items in one room.
Oh, what? Oh my god. Yeah, I will be playing this tomorrow. I will
So
be
you got
back
to get
on.
one of the fucking amiibo cards that unlocks the Splatoon character so you can have all those items you want. You can just
I'm
buy them
pirating
for
it.
like, yeah, you can buy them for like $5 on eBay, like pirated cards.
I will not be giving any more money to Target. No.
This stuff is dope, man.
You won't be able to find
Right?
those cards like legit amiibos right now. All of the ones that work for this update have been sold out like everywhere.
Oh my gosh. That makes me sad. I kind of wish they just did a new Animal Crossing, but
I wish
I'm
they
not
fucking would
mad.
already. I'm
Yeah.
mad. I'm definitely like frustrated. A lot of people don't think a new one's going to come out for another couple years.
Yeah, I feel like that's a devastatingly stupid thing to do. I feel like
Yeah.
Animal Crossing has become Nintendo's more. It's gained a flagship kind of status like Mario Brothers does to them. You know, like it's really important to the to like the whole company. Like this is a long fucking time to wait for a game with this level of popularity.
I
I feel
think
like.
that I think that Nintendo really thought that that Pokemon game was going to sort of quell Animal Crossing fans and quiet them down a bit. I'm not sure if like has that game come out yet? The one that's sort of like a life sim.
Uh, no, I don't think that one is that out. I have no idea. I've been playing Pokemon ZA, which, my God, what a fucking disaster of a game that is. But it's kind of fun. Like there's like it's like mega evolutions. It's French. I don't know. It's French as hell.
Okay, then it
Um,
Pokemon Pokopia is the game I'm talking about. Pokopia. I can't fucking say that word no matter how hard I try. And it comes
Pokopia.
out in
I wouldn't even play
2026.
it.
It comes you wouldn't?
I wouldn't play it because I'm like I like the Animal Crossing. Like
Yeah.
don't give me more. Just give me what I like and then leave it at
Like
that.
I don't know literally fucking anything about Pokemon, but I think the game looks really awesome. Mostly because I want to play more Animal Crossing. And I think that
Yeah.
that's exactly what they were thinking is like this will make the Animal Crossing people shut up for a little while. And
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna do that, but
Well,
I
because they
think
have
Animal
so many
Crossing
like
people.
different versions. They have the
Do
Hello
you
Kitty's
think?
Island Adventure.
Oh my god,
There's
I love that game. I don't care. I love that fucking game. I play it every
I love
single
it for
day of
you.
my life. It's so good. It's Animal Crossing with Sanrio characters, and like they
Yeah.
never stop. There's so fucking many of them. The thing about there's all right, there's major differences between those two games, and like people keep um comparing them to each other and saying like they're the same. They're so different. Like the Hello Kitty game is way more formulaic. Like you can't really progress unless you're doing the quest. Like it's not like open world where you're going and doing things and hanging out. Like Animal Crossing is a lot more like you can progress when you feel like it. And in the
Hmm.
meantime, you can just kind of do whatever the hell you want. It's not like that. But it's cool because of the characters. If you like Sanrio, then you would enjoy it for just that reason. There's also like Animal Crossing, you have your island, and that's pretty much it. You have an island. But in the Hello Kitty game, dude, it's fucking enormous. There's like a snow village. There's a fucking moon that you can fly to. There's an entire city. There's a fucking island. Then there's a
Yeah.
volcano section.
I
Then
say
there's
all the
like a
time.
desert section.
I
There's a
feel like
meadow. There, like, I'm not even finished. All of these are entire separate giant maps.
I
It's
feel like
huge.
Animal
Show.
Crossing has a lot to learn from that game. Like if that level of dynamics was added to the Animal Crossing world, I feel like it would level it up big time without taking away from the what's the heart of the game. I don't even fucking play the game, dude. I'm just a fan of Animal Crossing. Like I
You
know
need to play
everything
Animal
about
Crossing.
Kristen,
it. I
what
watch her play it.
do you,
You gotta
if
play.
you could choose where the next Animal Crossing takes place, what would you choose? Like, what kind of environment?
Hmm.
Rick and I talk about this shit all the time.
They did one in this. Did they have one in the city once?
They had one that was called City Life. Then they had another one called. I mean, there's a lot of Animal Crossing games, but yeah,
I
there
know.
was a City Life. For me, I wish that it was more like a city. Like buildings sort of looked more like city
Yeah,
buildings. You know what I mean?
buildings. I
Yeah.
was gonna say city too, but then I was like, but I think they already did that. I would like an aquatic themed one. I
Hmm.
want one underwater.
In the Hello Kitty game, there's an underwater village too.
I
There's
will have
fucking
to play it.
everything. There's a cloud world.
I'm just
Yeah,
a
I think that
fan.
you
I
would.
love Sanrio.
I think that you would really like that game a lot.
I think Pat's here. Hey, what's
Yo.
up, man?
What up?
Hey,
Hi, Pat.
man.
How you doing?
We're hanging in there, man. We're talking about the new Animal Crossing that's on the way.
Oh, that's not what I expected you to be talking about right now.
Yeah.
Well, it's the nicest thing that's happened in a long time.
Yeah. I mean, let's not be crazy. We know the world's falling apart, but
I know. My hair
Animal
is not
Crossing.
straight. They
Animal
will snatch
Crossing.
Yeah,
me up.
exactly. That's exactly what. Oh, that's
Yeah.
almost exactly what I said to Rick 5 minutes before the show.
Yeah, my hair is not straight. I do not want to be in any type of situation. But
Kristen,
if
your
my hair is
apartment looks
straight,
really nice. Like the last time we saw the behind you, it was pretty empty, like just white walls, and now it's just like all put together and nice and cozy.
look, I got Tom Nook.
I know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought it was perfect because of the fact that the update came out today.
Yeah, I know.
I have the
Tom-
same Tom.
Tom Nook is a tyrant, dude.
He really fucking
No,
is a
that fucking
tyrant, man.
raccoon. He is.
That dude is
He's
running shit, dude. And I feel like people
he's a
don't.
slumlord.
Yeah, man. He's a slum. He's like running that island, and he's like, "Hey, you guys want to be on my island?"
I know, and
Here,
then they have the balls to give you a rating. Like, excuse
right.
me?
Exactly. It's late
Yeah, they
stage
rate-
capitalism hell.
Yeah.
Kristen, I read something that blew my fucking mind, and I need to know if you know about this. Is
I got
there
you.
something that you can do on your island that stops fossils from appearing? Because I read that there is, and
What?
I was like, wait a fucking minute, is that real?
What, lime maybe?
Yeah, like,
Isn't it like with something with you have to like dig something
Yeah.
with holes, right?
like you
Or,
have to
like,
bury
put-
something or something. Yeah. And I'm like, is this fucking real? I've never heard this. I've played this game for fucking ever. Half a decade I've had the same game and I've never heard that.
Wait, you're talking about Animal Crossing?
Yeah. And so
Yeah.
in Animal Crossing, if you have any part of your land that's not covered in a path, then by the next day, it's either going to have weeds growing in it or it's going to have an X, which means there's something buried. And a lot of the times it's a fossil, but there's so fucking many of them and it's annoying. And apparently, it seems there's a way that you can stop fossils from appearing, like when you've collected every one or you just don't fucking like them. I've never heard that ever. And I read that for the first time a couple days ago and I wasn't even sure if it was real or not.
Oh. I was thinking in real life, how would you do that?
Yeah, I guess move.
No, I
Could
don't
you
believe it.
imagine could you imagine living a life where you stumble across so many fossils that you're trying to figure out how to stop them?
God, I wish these
you would have
annoying
so
fossils
much money. You would
would
be
fuck
so
off.
fucking rich.
Yeah.
Damn, these fossils,
fossils are
making me
annoying.
rich.
Goddamn fossils.
Dude, so I
What's
started
next? Buried
reading.
gold?
Pat, I started reading that book that you're in, and
Oh, geez.
it's like I have so many questions about these kids. And this is really the main point of the questions I have. So, just for people to understand, this book is basically about these kids that are hanging out and they see a sign that basically says that this guy is going to give $50 for anyone that finds good like relics, I think is what they call them, but they mean fossils basically. And they have a local shopkeeper who sells relics and fossils. And like mainly what I'm thinking is what fucking kids do this all the time? Like they're like avid fossil hunters in a town with other people that all are looking for fossils all the time. And I'm like, where the fuck are they?
You know
like
what?
that this happens.
Can I also make another point on the back of that point? There's got to be kids who are interested in fossils to that degree, right? Like I feel like
of course there are. I mean, think of all the kids that were into dinosaurs when we were growing up.
Here's my problem. My problem is I feel like on social media we see the absolute worst of everyone constantly all the time, and I would love to see the kids who are out chasing fossils. You know what I mean? I
where are you living? Where this is a normal part of your everyday community, like you and your neighbors are just chit chatting about fossils.
Maybe New Mexico. Colorado,
Pacific
probably.
Northwest. I mean,
I lived in Colorado, and I've never seen a fossil in the wild.
They're hard to find in the wild. Yeah, you gotta feel like you gotta dig a little.
I wonder if Pat's gonna find the fossil in the end that gets him the reward.
Your main character? Are you the main character in the book?
Basically, I spent the first chapter of the book trying to figure out which kid in the story was Pat on the cover, but then they gave it away by describing the kid as having glasses. And I'm like, I know who's who now.
I don't even remember, to be honest.
The best part of reading this story is that I'm reading it imagining that you're him, and it is just the fucking best.
But it's like Pat now is a full-grown adult.
Well, no, I wasn't thinking about it like that. It'd be weird if Pat was hanging out with a bunch of 9-year-olds collecting fossils for
He's out there smoking
money.
Cigarettes.
He's just
hey kids, go dig this hole over here.
Dig up the fossil.
He's holding a cigarette. He's like, I feel like there's a fossil over there. I feel like there's a fossil. We're going to dig that up.
He snubs out his cigarette in a geode.
Just like a pure
he's wearing like rubber waders. Like, hey Pat, who are all these kids?
Yeah. Don't worry about them.
These are the fossil hunters of the future.
These are fossil kids.
They want to do this. Trust me, they want to be doing
Pat
this.
and the fossil kids, yeah.
They're exactly where they want to be.
Yeah.
These are my employees. What are you talking about?
Why don't they talk?
You're like fucking Oliver Twist. The guy from Oliver Twist that makes them go out into the fucking village and do shit.
You know what? There's actually a guy in Blade Runner who's very much like that too. He controls all the kids, except they're cyborg kids who think they're real.
Oh my god, what a twist! The end of the book, they're all cyborgs.
Yeah, it's the ultimate twist.
And the fossils that they're digging up are the remains of human society. Oh my god, that would be the best ending to this story.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want the title to give it away for you, but
we're the fossils.
Was it treasure the friend
ghost in that cave? I don't know.
What? Oh Lord.
I didn't get to the ghost yet, Pat.
Oh my god.
Get dap up the ghost. Yo, what up?
What's up?
Just smoke this peace pipe.
Yeah. I need you kids to wait outside the cave. I have adult things to do with the ghost.
And the fossils.
And the fossil. There's smoke.
Get out of here, kids. Grown ups have shit to do over here.
They're
What does the
smoking.
ghost look like? Is it a child ghost? Is it what
I
is a
don't want
cave
to.
ghost?
I don't want to ruin it for you. I do remember that part. I'm pretty sure. I could be thinking about it.
I have
wrong,
a
though.
feeling it's going to be one of those lame historical ghosts, but I hope it's wrong. I hope
You mean
I'm
like
wrong.
the sheet with the 3 holes?
No, no,
probably-
no, no. That would be awesome. I mean historical, like it's like a Civil War veteran or something. Like it's like
Oh, yeah,
someone
Nah,
with
think
like
about-
a cannonball in his
Because
head.
I would have gotten away with it too if it
Think
wasn't for
about,
you
like-
damn kids.
like a ghost trope. That's what.
I
I mean, that was the
probably.
trope that first came to mind, but there's many.
A trost.
Got stuck in the cave. It's a miner.
Yeah.
Mm.
We wouldn't have relics though.
It's an archaeologist ghost.
Yeah, it's an archaeology ghost.
It's Indiana Bones.
Yeah.
Indiana Bones.
You're close. Close. But yeah, hope you enjoy it. It's a fucking stupid
what-
book, isn't it? It's not.
but
It's not even that long.
What does a ghost want with relics? You know what I mean? Can a ghost use money? Does a ghost need
Maybe
money?
ghosts are like dragons and they like to hoard things, you know?
Mm.
You know,
They just like a good pile of good, cool stuff. I'm like a dragon in that way.
I guess it depends if you can like touch things as a ghost.
Yeah, sure.
Like
right,
if you can,
because-
like if you can pick shit up and play with it and stuff.
right,
Maybe.
right. What good is what good is your margarita maker if you can't touch it?
Exactly. You're just
You know.
gonna look at it.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, just gonna-
all right. If
can't do anything with it.
are under what circumstance would any of you want to come back as a ghost?
Sell it.
And
at a
if
ghost
you
store.
did,
Actually-
what
Yeah,
type of
sure.
ghost would you want to be? Something that can go through walls, something that's like that you can knock on things, like what sort of
If
ghost?
I was a ghost, I'd want to be able to like interact with the actual world. You know,
Yeah, sure.
Same.
like I wouldn't
be
just want to be
vengeful
like
ghost.
touch something and go through it and be like,
So
oh.
would you? So you wouldn't want to
No.
be invisible?
I would like
No,
invisibility.
Oh, no,
to
yeah,
some
whatever.
extent.
I
I
mean,
want to be scary.
it doesn't really matter if you're
Poltergeist.
visible or not. I mean,
A little bit.
My
Little
mom
bit.
said a Scooby Doo ghost.
A Scooby Doo ghost is just an old man in a mask.
well, because like think
Yeah,
about
it's
like
basically
even
an
if they
American
can see you,
politician.
what the fuck are they gonna do about it?
Yeah. Right.
Right.
Like, can they hit you or something? Like,
I
what
don't know.
kind
They
of
can
ghost
call
is
a bunch of fucking priests over, which is annoying as fuck.
this?
I feel like to a ghost, a bunch of priests is just like, what are you guys doing? What is
Come
this?
on.
What is
Like
this?
we see what you're up to. We're in the room when things are going
Yeah.
on. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna tell us about morals?
Right. And also,
We're
as
just
a
over here
ghost,
existing in
That's what
our
I-
house, by the way. These fuckers moved in.
That would be
If
great.
I were a
You'd
ghost.
be a vigilante ghost.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Where you
Like
just
in,
like uncover all this crazy shit, you leak all the documents, you fucking
Yeah.
you start
yeah.
taking people out and stuff like that. Just
An
go
assassin
full
ghost?
vigilante.
Oh my God.
Man, what a
That's what I
cool
wanna
idea
do.
for a book.
An assassin ghost.
I want to be a vengeful spirit. I want to scare people.
Yeah. I want to be death.
Exactly. Now you're thinking what I'm thinking.
Be death or beat
Yeah.
death?
Be
Like, I
death.
wanna-
Like I want to carry the sickle and the.
I
Fucking,
don't. I don't want that fucking position. What a miserable position.
You gotta just
I wanna
work
be
the
s-
rest of your eternal life then.
No,
That's
not
true.
work. You're so scary, right?
Yeah.
And you find people and you're like, oh, I'm lonely. I want more ghost friends to hang out with. You scare them to death, then they join you.
Right. And you're like, hey guys, sorry, this is the only way I could do
The
this.
thing
So
is,
sorry.
though, is like really the fear of the character of death is really sort of a moment of introspection because mostly the people that are going to have the issues are the ones that are scared of what comes next.
That's right. Yeah.
Hmm.
It also depends on which fear it is because the fears from
Yeah.
different books are very different characters. Fear from death. I mean, death from Discworld is like a great guy to hang out with.
Yeah. He's a cool one.
What would even be like the antagonist of a ghost vigilante? If that was a story.
like a Van Helsing.
Like a guy just like a zealot, like a religious zealot.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but
don't.
find me a
But that's
religious
not
zealot who's not a
exactly.
villain.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
Or is it?
Mm.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm sure they're not all nice people.
Who,
Mm.
ghosts?
No, like priests and shit.
Yeah,
Zealots.
I'm pretty sure that most of them aren't.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, I feel 100% certain.
They're like, you're ruining our good name
Yeah.
by doing all this good stuff.
Yeah. Sorry.
You're making us look bad.
there's. Yeah. The
Yeah.
ghost did that.
Yeah. Well, I finished Assassin's Creed Shadows.
That sounded
Oh,
incredibly underwhelming, and it
Yeah.
looked real fucking underwhelming too.
It was very underwhelming.
oh
There's one of
no.
them I wanted to play. I forget which one it was. It's like
Dude, Valhalla
Which one?
is such a
The
great
pirate one?
game.
maybe.
Valhalla's
assume the
the best,
pirate
one of the
one-
best.
Okay, so
Valhalla-
listen.
Valhalla's one of the best games I ever played next to Red Dead Redemption 2. So when I put on Shadows, I expected Ghost of I don't know if I'm saying it right, but the Ghost of Yote. Like, I expected that level.
You're never gonna
of
get it.
punch.
Ghost is a better game.
It absolutely, and here's the fucked up part. Ghost of Yote and the Shadows, they take place 33 years apart and in the same country. They're practically the same fucking game with the same
No, they're
map. So you put them side by side and you can go, who did it better? And obviously Ghost just
Okay.
astonishingly better.
All right,
And it
listen,
was
I'm
so
gonna-
disappointing, dude.
I'm gonna say things that certain
But-
people are
but-
going to
but-
definitely
But hold on,
agree
but I've got
with,
some
but-
things to add. Okay, well, I'll come back, but I have
but
some things
most
to add
people
about
are
the
going to be
game.
like, okay, listen. Here's the thing about Assassin's Creed. See, you don't feel this way because you haven't really been playing games super long, and you like kind of latched on to Assassin's Creed, so you see it in a certain light. But the reality of Assassin's Creed as like a franchise, as it's kind of like, it's like, you know, when like you have a bunch of shit that's cool and it's new, but then you just go to this like old worn out thing because like that's really your favorite. So you know, like that's what Assassin's Creed is. It's like it's broken, it's glitchy, it's like historically interesting because they hire a lot of historians for
Yeah,
each of their
yeah.
games. But you also know that like you're going into it with medium level expectations because
Well,
it
I'll
is
say
what
that.
it is, and it has always been. Even though it's changed dramatically, like gameplay wise, it's still at its core just an Assassin's Creed game. And
Well, I'll
Pat,
tell you-
I
yeah, but-
assume that the
but-
game that you're talking about that you wanted to play was probably Black Flag, which is
No,
like,
it's Odyssey.
oh my god. Okay, so Odyssey is the fucking best. It is the best Assassin's Creed, and it's probably just one of the best games. Like, I don't give a fuck about stories in games. I like Rick makes fun of me for it. I'll just skip past most shit. I just don't care.
Dude, she doesn't pay attention to a
Odyssey-
thing that happened. Hold on, wait a second.
Odyssey
She doesn't
is
pay
so
attention to a
good.
thing that happens in games. She
Odyssey was
runs
so
from the
fucking
beginning to the
good
end.
that I actually paid attention to the entire story. It's so fucking worth it.
I
And
always
yes,
talk to
Valhalla's-
everybody and shit like that.
Valhalla's good, but Odyssey is like Odyssey was their crowning achievement. I don't think they'll ever be able to surpass it.
I have high hopes for Hex, the next one that they're putting out. I have really, really
Takes
high
place
hopes
during
for
the
it.
Roman Empire, and so, and you know, Rome and Assassin's Creed. We'll see.
No, Hex
with
takes
it.
place during the witch trials, doesn't
Yeah,
it? Doesn't
it
take
takes place
the-
in Rome though.
Oh, in Rome. Okay, yeah.
I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 again.
Oh my god, I want to play it again so bad.
I played it like I kind of rushed through it. I tried to do everything. I got like 85% or something like that. And so I kind of just wanted to fuck around and take my time with shit and having fun.
So,
It's always
someone
a good
in-
game.
PCR Games in the chat said, I'll skip through dialogue real quick and then I'll get asked, so what do you think? And I'm like, damn, yeah, man, dude, she doesn't read any of that shit. And she runs through shit.
Skip.
And I'm like, how are you enjoying what's, and like, she hates the way I play because not only do I read everything, but I also make people sick with the way I play because I spin around nearly constantly and on a giant TV because I'm in a constant state of scanning everything. I scan the ceiling, I scan the floor, I scan the walls, I scan everything. I'm constantly building a blueprint in my brain of what's around me. And she can't watch it because she gets sick from watching me
Like
play.
literally watching him play video games is just something spinning in a circle. Like nonstop, just spinning in a circle, just spinning and
my
spinning. It
God.
never ends. And it's nauseating.
Yeah, no, I'm
But-
like Rick. I gotta read everything. I gotta do everything. I gotta look at everything.
I gotta get every single rock that can be mined out of the ground. I have to get, like, that's the way I was with Red Dead and Valhalla. I 100%ed both those games.
How many
And
times did you
Shadows-
have to play Red Dead to get everything?
I just played it all the way through one time. I'm still on my first game.
You didn't. Well, there's a lot of missable stuff, so I was wondering, like, how'd you even know that there was stuff that was missable?
So the stuff that's mostly missable is in Guam. Which I went back to Guam and I got most of that stuff, if not all of it. But the game still counted me as 100%. But I did go back to Guam to get things. And
Yeah,
as
there's some
far as-
animals there that you can only get there or something.
You can only get parrots there and shit like that, and there's some sort of lizard you can only get there, and you have to be super careful because if you go to Guam when you're not supposed to, there's a hidden sniper in the trees that just shoots you in the fucking head immediately, and you go back to the main game, and then you got to go all the way the fuck. No. You will wake up on the island again, but. There's like this whole like donkey secret where you can ride a donkey through the jungle and you'll avoid the shooter and like you can. It's really fucking. It's just really way out
Yeah,
there.
it's weird.
And then there's all the other weird shit like if you want to get inside the pawn the I don't know if it's a pawn shop. I don't remember what they're called, but there's only one way to do it, and it's to blow yourself up backwards through the door, and you have to absolutely hit like the right point on the screen to get in there. But there's stuff in there you can take. And
Oh yeah, that one. Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
was trying to get into that thing for a while one day.
And then I saw everything. I hunted everything. Like I've seen the ghost lady, the ghost train, the UFO, the pentagram. What the fuck else is in that game that's weird?
There's a Yeti or something, isn't there?
There's a Yeti who talks to you from a cave. You don't see him. He just talks about how big he is and that he's terrified of people. There's the dead snake in the trees, the anaconda. I'm trying to think all the weird secret
Yeah.
stuff.
There's a vampire, I think. I'd never found him.
There's the vampire. Yeah, he's like a Nosferatu. Killed him too.
There's a lot of cool shit in that game.
Yeah. But that game also broke my heart in a level that I never experienced before. When my horse Buell was killed, it was like I was mourning a death.
Yeah, well,
I
that's how I felt about when Arthur dies. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? So like, yeah, how am I supposed to finish the game now?
right,
And then they give you John. I'm like, oh, come on.
right. And then you realize that Red Dead 2 is the prequel, and
Yeah, and I was like, they got me.
But the studio has finally come out about a week ago and said that they are currently working on Red Dead 3 finally. It's only been like 9 years. Like,
We're gonna get a Red Dead 3 before GTA 6.
oh, I don't know about that.
I think
this point-
yes. I think yes, for sure. For sure.
That
it
would
will.
be crazy.
1000%.
It's almost yeah. There's
Isn't GTA 6
Let's be
already
real.
like announced for?
Yeah, it's
that doesn't
announced.
mean. What does
But-
that mean?
some-
But they
it's
did that with
amazing.
Cyberpunk. They did that with
Yeah,
Cyberpunk
remember that?
for years.
I thought there was like a date now.
Cyberpunk
Yeah,
had a lot
they
of
keep
dates.
in trouble.
I don't know. I don't have a console, so I don't really care. Because I would doubt they're gonna release it on PC. They never do. If they do, I'll
GTA
probably
6?
get it. Yeah.
Allegedly allegedly November 19th.
Yeah. PCR gamer in the chat. Why is my microphone so weird tonight? Can you guys hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it hasn't changed for you because for me
For
it
consoles
keeps
only?
changing
Damn it.
dramatically.
You have a really high-pitched voice now. Not sure what's going on.
I do.
Yeah,
They don't
it
want
changed
modders
real
getting at
bad.
it right away.
No, definitely not. But they said it's gonna come out later.
I'm looking
GTA
forward.
6 is like. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Rick.
I was just gonna say I'm looking forward to GTA 6, even though
Me too.
I have never really played any of the other ones.
Oh, you should. You should play 5.
I only
Eh,
got
5 is
back.
really good.
I only got back into playing video games in my life, like at some point during the pandemic. It was with Red Dead, and now I'm just kind of like, okay, yeah, now I'm playing everything. What the hell?
Dude,
Sorry, what
picture-
game did I just
dude,
start?
GTA is basically Red Dead, but
Yeah,
modern with cars
modern.
and shit.
Yeah.
And
So-
crime.
And crime.
Crime.
It's the same thing.
Shitloads of crime. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Something. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Oh, it's Podcast Rob. What's up, dude?
It's even like
Oh,
the same
wow.
gameplay style. Like when you can like lock on to people and you don't have to be like all perfect with your shots. You can just lock on and shoot.
In
type
what?
shit. In
GTA
Grand Theft
6.
Auto
Yeah.
Mm.
5. I mean, you can do that in San Andreas or Vice City. Pretty much all of them. It's just the style it is.
Hello.
Just worse
So-
graphics.
I'm waiting for the new Skyrim to come out.
It's not out?
Oh.
Or the Elden Ring one? Or is that something else?
No, that's something else. Skyrim.
People who love Skyrim.
I'm one of those.
Say,
fucking
Kristen is a
people.
Skyrim person.
I love
Okay.
Skyrim.
I played,
All of the Elder Scrolls games are fire, but Skyrim.
Is Skyrim the last of them? The last, like the most recent one?
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, no, not technically no, but Skyrim,
Yeah.
like the Skyrim 5 came out or the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim came out in like I think I was in college. And I remember playing it and I was like, this is fucking nuts. It was like a huge map, open world. And it just like I still play it from time to time because it's like I listen to the soundtrack. I love Skyrim, but they've been working on making the new one. I remember when they dropped the announcement. I think it was right before the pandemic. And they're still working on it. And they're like, oh yeah, this is going to be like 10 years away from now because we don't have the
Jesus,
technology
man.
to do. Yeah, they were like, we don't have the technology to do what we want to do because it was like pretty groundbreaking when it came out. It was like Red Dead Redemption level, but in 2011.
Yeah.
So it was crazy huge. So that I'm excited for if it ever
Yeah.
happens. Which it
Kristen,
will.
they're apparently making an open world Lord of the Rings game. Now, I feel like we've been told so many times various versions of this promise,
Mhm.
all to miserably betray us. But
Yeah,
based on the small amounts of information, it does seem way more promising.
yeah. Because wasn't there? Did they ever release the Hunt for Gollum? The
Yeah,
game.
yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
What else could they do?
That was probably one of the worst reviewed games I think I've ever fucking seen until Tales
Yeah.
of the Shire came out. And then that was probably one of the worst reviewed games I've ever seen.
Yeah. Shadow of Mordor was really good.
Yeah, all of those games were actually amazing. And they should lean heavily on those for inspiration.
Agreed. I don't know. Guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the new GTA game. Just because it looks dope, and now I'm like into games. But yeah, Shadows. I just had a lot of complaints about. Like as far as a Assassin's Creed game goes, it was missing. First off, like for example, the bird that you use that you can see. They took that away. You don't use
What?
that. It's not there. You can't
Isn't that like
climb.
the whole point?
That's what I thought, right? You can't climb worth a fucking shit. Like, and that doesn't make any sense to me in an Assassin's Creed game. In an Assassin's Creed game, I feel like they should at the very least be. And like, we're talking about a shinobi and a motherfucking samurai, and like you go up like a slight hill, and they're sliding down the hill, and I'm like, dude, this is ridiculous. And I also feel like basic controls sucked. Like, good luck trying to walk out a door. You will bump into one side of the door, bump into the other side of the door, bump into the other side of the door, bump into the other side of the door. You'll spin around, and it's like you'll never get the fuck out the door. There's like, can you mute? There's like zero intuition whatsoever in the character. I just don't feel like I experienced that with the last two Assassin's Creed games. I felt like it was like the characters were more in tune with, you know, what you're doing. I also felt like the story in general was very loose and the characters were utterly unlikable.
Yeah.
And like I know people gave the characters shit because they were a woman and they were black, and that was the problem. But that's not the problem. The problem is that the characters are not likable, and they're also not very smart, and they're not like the whole game you're constantly being like roped into someone's bullshit and accepting it pridefully, and like and you're just not likable characters. Like, you're just kind of assholes. And like, and that's fine, I guess, but I don't know. I just, I also found it really repetitive. Like in Valhalla, right, for example, and I'm going to use that as like the North Star example here, but like in Valhalla, it's like if there was like a stone that you could mine under the ground, it was on the map. And it was on the map one fucking time. Once you pulled that rock out of the fucking ground, you couldn't go back and get it again. And this game, it's just like every time you walked away and walked back, all the bad guys are replenished. And like, it just like, I don't know, man. There's just a lot of like things that I thought made Valhalla and even Mirage sort of stand out as good, and I felt like Shadows was a step back, and it was disappointing because the map is fucking enormous and a lot of it is really beautiful, but the gameplay itself was just really, really fucking lagging, dude. Or lacking. It just, I don't know. But I'm still looking forward to Hex. I still think Hex as an idea sounds really good, and I feel like they're going to go balls out with that one. So, you know, I don't know.
Guess you never heard of a game called Mark of Cree or Mark of Cry or something like that.
Mm-mm.
It was like kind of like a beat 'em up, but you were like a samurai with different weapons and stuff like that.
Okay.
But you had a bird, and you could like send out, and then you could like look through the bird, and then you could like fire arrows while you're still looking through the bird and like see where you're hitting, so you could tweak your shot and stuff like that. You could just snipe the whole game if you wanted to that way.
Yeah.
And it was really fun. It was probably one of the most fun games that I played.
See, now you got me wanting to play Red Dead Redemption 2 again, because you're playing it again and you just said snipe out everybody. I mean, I'll play the new game, of course, but like, I'm playing a new game and I can't remember the name of it. Outer Worlds 2. I'm started playing, and I love it immediately.
There's
fun.
Also. Oh, go ahead. I was gonna say there's also a new Witcher game coming out that looks fire.
I'll bet that's gonna be really good.
You gotta play The Witcher 3.
I'm waiting for Fable.
Red Dead, you gotta do it.
I'm waiting for Fable 4 to come out. They keep delaying it. Supposedly it's still coming out though next year, I guess, or this year maybe. It's like one of my favorite franchises. It's so fun.
I don't know it. Sarah, do you know the Fable games?
It's like you kind of play, and depending on what you do throughout the game, you become like good or evil. Same kind of concept as like Red Dead, but like they take it to like where when you're evil, you get like uglier looking scars, like you get this like flame around your head and shit like that. When you're good, you get like a halo, and like you get like little spirit butterflies floating around you and stuff. Right. That's like the ultimate version, but like people treat you differently. Everything's different throughout the whole game, depending on what you are.
Does your character in Red Dead have low or high honor?
Right now?
Yeah.
It's like mid high.
Oh wow, good for you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still doing my thing.
Mine's been
but
awful, I think, the whole time because every time I walk in a bar and someone's like, "Ah, look at this motherfucker right here," I'm like, "What you say to me, bitch?"
I know that's what I've been doing too, but to counteract that, I've been just saying hi to every fucking buddy when I walk by.
Well, the other thing too is that like I think once you've been playing it long enough, you get into this like it's like being in the Groundhog's Day movie. Like you're like, I can do anything at this point. Like I've been everywhere so many times. So I'll go into a bar in Saint Denis and I'll just like get dynamite arrows and just blow up like thousands of cops as they're coming through the door, and like, or I'll just try to blow up a train, or like just do crazy way out shit because after a while, like once you have that last outfit that they give you, you're practically invincible.
Yeah.
Like you could take a shotgun blast to the asshole in the face at the same time and be fine. And like, but like,
Yeah.
Just doing it
So
for
you
the
just-
plot.
you
It's
just
fun
kind
though.
of
I mean, it's like a relaxing game. You just
there is a
I've been walking
Sims-
around real slow and shit. I don't even care. I'm just like
Yep.
doing dumb shit.
Dude, I got to the point in that game where I would stop and go fishing just to go fishing. And I feel like that's a boring ass activity that no one intentionally does when they play video games. And I was like, you know what? This is just where I am now. I'm balls deep in the pandemic. This is my
balls
escape
deep in
from the
fishing.
world. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fish and I'm learning about fish. Like I'm learning about sturgeons and all sorts of shit. Oh yeah, fuck. Hey guys, we're gonna take our break.
Sturgeons are crazy.
All right, let me see what's going on here. Okay, I'm gonna mute y'all and mute you and mute you. Okay, guys, we're just gonna take a break. It's gonna be a 5-minute break, and that means we'll be back in 5 minutes. So that's what's gonna happen. All right. So yeah, we'll see you in 5 minutes. And welcome back, everybody, to Awesome Talk. Season 26, episode 2, or maybe 3. We're not sure about that. On January 14th, 2026. Awesome Talk. What in the fuck? Hey. I was just joining you in that.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. I was just like, hey.
Fixing settings.
Also, oh my God. This flu. I know I feel like death.
Man, it's still kicking your ass, huh?
I feel like fine, but I just feel the extreme exhaustion.
Yeah.
Brain fog afterwards is like killing me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Podcast Rob, you said if there's the ability to fish in a game, you're doing it. Have you seen the game Cast and Chill? It is just a fishing game, but the fucking pictures from that game are so beautiful. It's impressive. And I wonder if anyone has ever played it before. It's like a pixel art fishing game, but it has the most fucking impressively gorgeous screenshots of a game I've seen in a long time.
What's it called?
Cast and Chill. Cast and Chill. Cast and Chill.
I always wonder. I know my mom's watching. I always wonder if she'd get into shit like that.
What,
Mom, I bet you
fishing
like.
games?
I bet she just like games. Just mundane shit happens because like I get really into that shit. Like I can't download games to my phone. It's a bad idea because they're pointless and endless, and I get absolutely addicted to them. Like I'll like stay up till 4 a.m. playing some stupid shit. But then there are games that have the same idea, but they're more complex and satisfying. Like Animal Crossing to me is that kind of game, and I often wonder like if my mother would like simulation games if she's looking for something fun to do. Like I keep thinking that like Ma, I keep thinking like you'd like a Goat Simulator, and shit like that.
There's a
What about Power Washer, Sam?
There's a game
Power
on sale
Washer.
right now called something like Old People Mayhem Simulator or something like that.
Oh
And
yeah,
you're just like an elderly person running around like
and
causing
you're beating the shit out of
chaos
people. I own it. Yeah, I have it.
I own it.
It's
Yeah,
like
you're
it's
like
like $3 right now on Epic.
Yeah. You're like an old person and you just run around kicking the shit out of everything, and everybody kicks the shit out of you, and like you just body parts are flying. It's pointless. But like,
Is it a physics game? Is it?
It's it's made
Is
by
it
Goat Simulator people.
yeah,
Oh my god. You know, your mom would probably like Stardew Valley.
yeah, Stardew Valley for sure.
It depends on what type of graphics she would most enjoy looking at. Like
My
Stardew
my mother
is,
my mother would like something really pretty, so I feel like Stardew Valley would be a good choice.
but it's also pixel art again. So
Mm.
if she'd be into that or not, I think Stardew Valley is really fucking beautiful. But a lot of people don't like that type of art.
I
I'll
think
be
I'm
honest.
confusing it.
What'd you say?
I think I'm confusing it with something else. I think I'm confusing it with the other game that you play that's really pretty, where you're building things. You play it on your computer. You don't play it on the console. I'm not sure which one it is.
I don't know which one it is.
I don't know if it's the Hello Kitty game.
It has to be
or-
because that's like the only game I really play on my computer lately.
Mm.
But like the reason why the Hello Kitty game is fun is if you like the characters already. Otherwise, you're just kind of like, what the fuck? Um, like your mom would probably just be into Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I feel like my mom would love Animal Crossing. If she just like got the hang of it, I feel like she'd love it.
Like, dude, because like we have a recreation of our house on my island. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I can't wait till all that shit is just all completely in VR, which is sooner or later. And sooner or later you'll be able to go to your island and just chill there.
it would take a lot. So like Animal Crossing Islands, at least New Horizons, it's like, I mean, you've seen my island when I run across it, the way it buffers and lags like that because I have
Yeah,
so much paths is really what's doing it.
Sure.
But like Animal Crossing New Horizons is rendered in a way where there's only a front half. So like the trees don't have a back half. So in order to make this a virtual reality game, it requires like an extra level of going in and fixing problems.
I could see a collaboration of some kind with Meta.
They would
in
never
the
do that.
future,
That would never
because-
happen. Nintendo does not do that.
Or-
Does not
or-
happen. No.
or I
Nintendo would
could
just put
see-
out their own thing.
Or I could see Meta doing something similar.
Well, they
only
tried
because-
and failed.
Only because so the Meta 3 glasses can do things that are awesome. Like you can play games on a full HD TV in your living room and also run a complete fucking VR 3D render of something like in the room through mixed reality and then go like it's just ridiculously capable. And I feel like by the fourth one, shit like that where you can sort of go in and just sort of create
There's not
going to
be a fourth one. They're not going to make a fourth one. Meta as the metaverse as they called it, it's losing so much fucking money. There's no way they're putting out another one after the 3. I really think that 3 is the end of it.
Maybe.
They would be seriously okay with losing a lot of money to put more stock into yet another console coming out. Which sucks because it is awesome, but it has such a teeny tiny little audience at this point.
Mm.
But I think that the only people that are gonna the people that care about virtual reality anymore are probably just going to be happy that the Steam machine comes out with a virtual reality headset that you can get for it. And that's just whatever VR games are on Steam.
Did you see that lady that has like haptic feedback suits and
So dope.
like a full body suit that shocks her when she gets hit and stuff like that?
Yeah, totally awesome. All this shit is going to be normal sooner or later. I'm telling you, within 10 years, like having a virtual reality room in your house dedicated to it is going to be totally normal.
Yeah, I think she broke her ankle playing VR. I like slipping or something like that.
Yeah. They'll fix all that. That'll all get fixed.
What, her ankles?
No, not her ankles, but the danger of
They won't fix that, but they'll fix the technology.
Yeah.
They can't fix clumsiness.
No.
There's so many injuries. Remember when the fucking Wii came out? All the broken TVs and fucking fucked up
yeah.
wrists and shit.
Yep. I know about it better than anyone.
No,
Well,
no.
there was going to be some type of video game injury.
Mm.
Those were like in mass though.
Yeah.
They had to start releasing the controllers with the strap because they
Yeah.
didn't come with them at first.
Well, the thing was that like people didn't wear the fucking strap even when it was there.
Yeah, but that made them not liable anymore because they like warned you, like, here, use the fucking strap because you're gonna break a TV, and people were like, nah, and then break the TV.
Yep. That's exactly how it happens. Mm-hmm.
I used it one time without the strap, and I was like, oh fuck, what am I doing? This doesn't feel good. I'm gonna throw this
Yeah.
fucking thing across the room,
What
Yeah.
did you play on it?
like bowling and shit.
Mm.
That was the
Wii
best game.
Sports was elite. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have I have a modded Wii, so I have every like 2-player game you can think of on there.
That's dope.
I mean, no, I don't.
My mother says, remember when I tried it and got scared to death? Yes, she tried the VR. We put her, I don't remember what game we put her. Oh, it was in Farpoint.
Mm.
Farpoint is one of, hands down, in my opinion, one of the best VR games ever created, ever. And it's for the PS4 VR. And it's one of the few games where not only does it use the gun, which is dope, but you actually move through the game, whereas a lot of VR games are sort of like you point to where you want to be, and then you sort of zap to that area, and then you're there. This, you're moving through the game in real time, and you're being attacked by fucking spiders and all. Oh, my mom said the clown. Can you mute? And my mom said the clown game. It's we have like
a heart
a
attack.
we have a VR game that's like an old school like carnival ride, and you're going through in the dark, and like these fucking clowns are coming at you, and you have to fucking shoot them and kill them, and they're coming at you in the dark. You know what I mean? Like they're in there. It's like some hillbilly. It's like some juggalo western nightmares running at you in the night. And so we put that on my mom's head, and we said, "Go ahead, let's give this a try." And, and she fucking freaked out.
Did you never want her to play a game ever again? Like, what? Why would you do that?
Well, not that kind of a game. My mom, I hate clowns.
I hate clowns too. So I get it. I'm with her.
End up throwing the thing across the room.
Yeah. Things would definitely be thrown for sure.
I had somebody come over here and try on the headset, and they dove into the bar.
Nice. Like they forget there's stuff around them.
It's so easy to forget if you're wearing it correctly, and everything is nice and clear. Like it's so easy to forget where the fuck you really are. And after a while too, like a lot of people get that fucking like vertigo, or they get the motion sickness. That goes away after a while. Like if you play consistently for even like 2 or 3 days.
It really depends on the perspective of the first person. Because if it's like too close or too zoomed in, you move a little bit and it's just all over the fucking place.
Yeah.
It has to be like a really nice POV.
That shit's getting better and better though. Sooner or later, it's all just going to be in contact lenses.
The two best VR things I've ever done or seen or played are both pretty fucking old. Like, there hasn't been any newer VR things that I've experienced where I'm like, this is the best thing ever. Like, I guess Horizon came out with a VR thing, and I haven't done that yet, but that would probably be dope. But when Samsung made those cardboard headsets to put your phone in, and it was called Gear VR, they had the best app ever for that, which I've never found it released ever on anything else, it was basically just it used songs that you had on your phone and you could pick from like a bunch of different environments and everything in the environment moved to the music. Like there was one where like you're floating through space and like the planets all like moved to the music and there was like whales floating by and everything moved to the music. It was just a peaceful, I'm going to chill, nothing is happening. Like you're literally just floating. It was fucking so fucking awesome. And the other one was a game for the first PSVR. I can't remember the name of it. It was a life sim, but you're not the one whose life is the sim. It was basically like there was an entire world in front of you, and you can spin it and move it around to like look at each little section. And there were these little creatures, and basically your job was to make them do the things that needed to be accomplished. I guess it's kind of like VR Pikmin in a way. That was probably the most fun I've ever had in VR.
Pikmin mentioned. I love Pikmin. Oh my god. Pikmin's the best.
There should be a fucking Pikmin Animal Crossing crossover, and they should be furniture from Pikmin.
Honestly,
Oh
why
my
is there
god,
not?
a fucking Pikmin inspired villager would be amazing.
Fire. Why is there not? Why haven't they done that? Another thing for me upset at Nintendo for.
Kristen,
Yeah.
how much longer do you think we need to wait for the next Animal Crossing to be released?
I mean, with this update, I would hope they give us some time. So I'm gonna say like probably like the next 2 years, maybe 3.
Mm. Yeah, a lot of
They're
people
running
think it's going to be
slow.
years, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Because it's like
Yeah.
that's why I was like, why not just release a new game? It's been
Right.
a long, I don't know. And they keep putting out these stupid fucking Pokemon games that I'm like,
I know.
There's
like
so
Stop
the
it.
many.
yeah, no, well, I listen, I love Pokemon. I'll play every single Pokemon game I can, but this new one is so like it's like I'm like, why am I fighting Pokemon in the street? Why are they attacking me? Like they don't even attack. It's like a and you have to, oh my God, can you look up the Mega Evolution Starmie? Because it's hilarious. You're gonna die laughing.
They
Look
attack
up a
you now,
regular.
huh?
Yeah, it's like you're fighting them in the street. But also, like, look at the graphics for that Mega Evolution Starmie. It's hysterical, and there's so much dialogue. It's like, please, just can I just play the game? Like, why do I have to talk to 5 different people about literally nothing? It's it, but I love Pokemon. I will always have respect. Yeah, Mega Evolve, Mega Evolve Starmie. They gave it such long legs. It's so fucking funny.
Jesus.
Look at it. Oh my god, wait, let me see if I can put a gif of it. Because like you have
What
to
the
see the
hell is
video.
this? Is this a
It's
starfish gone off the rails?
it's a starfish that has mega evolved. Because there's Rogue Mega Evolution. I haven't gotten that. I have to
Right,
you gotta see the fucking gif of it. Oh my god,
It
it's so
looks
funny.
like those
I gotta find it.
the little star guys in Mario, Super Mario World or whatever.
You gotta wait for it, like the way it runs.
Oh my God. It's got to be so whack.
It's hilarious.
Oh.
Right? Okay. It's fantastic. I love it. Like, look at it. It's so
Hey.
silly.
Hey.
Oh my goodness.
I can't
What
wait.
is
Can
that?
you make it a little bit bigger? Because
I'm trying, man. This is oh well. Hold on a minute.
your
You gotta look at
Pinteresting
it.
is not going to work there.
Okay.
It's so funny.
The Mega Evolution Starmie. Okay, we need to get a GIF of this thing running because it is horrific. There's something about it when it runs that screams strange nude man to me, and I don't know what it is.
It's so true.
Just socks.
It's like you're alone at the gas station, and if you saw, like, I can't imagine, like, because, like, the whole point of the game is, like, there's Pokemon that are just rogue evolving, right? So they're not cute Pokemon. Look at it. Oh my God. Look at
Look
it.
at it go. Oh my God. That guy's guilty of some shit.
Oh yeah, so like that's a battle. Like normally, like it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
that
turn,
thing's a
it's
pedophile.
turn-based.
Yeah, that thing likes. I mean, look at it. Look at the way it runs.
Normally, exactly. Normally, it's turn-based, and like it hits you. The Starmie hits you. All of the Pokemon hit you. But could you imagine
Yeah.
being in like a Pokemon city? It's like late at night, and all of a sudden
Right.
you see this like adorable Starmie, and then it mega evolves and starts attacking you and running
Right,
at
and
you
this-
like that.
This big thing with its
Yeah.
weird nudie man legs. It's gross.
Does he have clothing ever?
No, they don't have. Well, some of them have clothing.
Out there,
The
Donald
fun
ducking it.
Pokemon. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
With his giant fucking legs. Look at it, it's like flopping around.
Yeah, look at it. It's lumbering.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and like
Oh,
the
yeah.
hard stop and turn reminds me of like a cave cricket.
Yeah. Because it
You know,
stops and looks at
watch
you.
when it stops. Watch, just and it turns. Oh,
Yeah.
so creepy. It's just like it's like an awful crustacean.
Mm-hmm. Because it just stops and it's like it locks into you, and it's like I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah. The lock in is a lot to take because you feel like it's gonna do something awful to you, but you don't know what.
Mhm.
But you know you're probably not gonna die.
You're not gonna enjoy whatever it is.
Yeah, and then you gotta
No.
and then you gotta live to tell the tale.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fun times.
That guy's a
With
van.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Is there any videos of him where he's just like more casually walking?
No, because Starmie doesn't really walk. Like
He
look
runs
up what
only.
look up what a normal Starmie looks like, if you can. You don't have to.
I'm imagining it sound like the old guy from Family Guy,
Yeah, no
Herbert
shit.
or
Well, no.
whatever.
Oh, what was his name? The neighbor?
Yeah,
Oh my
Herbert
God.
or something.
Herbert. So I don't remember. Also ignoring why I
Weird.
take my vitamins.
I mean, what really can you do for a starfish thing though? Like what are you gonna make it fly?
Not give it legs and
Mm.
have it run around.
What if it
I
was
feel
running
like I
flat?
would
Wouldn't
Here you
it
go,
be
Kristen.
Creepier if it was running like a spider, right? Like around.
Literally. Literally.
I
Oh
don't know.
man.
I don't know what's worse.
Well, those buttocks.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like her.
Yeah, she's got sass.
Look at that. She's like
sassy
she's
starfish.
kind of like Jennifer Lopez Starfish edition.
That's a Nicki Minaj starfish.
She has like a
Yeah.
she has like a Jennifer Lopez vibe, and even the
Mhm.
body, which is not actually clothes, feels like a bodysuit.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Starmie
At least
did
this
not
one's
die
wearing
for
clothes. The other one wasn't.
Yeah. Well, this one's wearing a big jewel in the middle.
Oh yeah. Well, Starmie always has the jewel.
Yeah,
That one.
How
that one
else
at the-
would it run though? Could it do like cartwheels or something?
Right. And that's scarier if it's got control. Like a fully controlled cartwheel is terrifying.
But the thing is, like, it's only walking on its points. They gotta be so calloused.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if they have to stay moist.
It is a water type, so yes. I
So
would
is-
imagine it has to stay moist.
So is that cake moist too, or?
Oh my God.
That's a moist
I
ass.
can't even answer that. It just so this feels wrong to answer that. Oh my God.
Does the thing talk?
No, Pokemon don't talk.
They don't even
Oh.
say their own name anymore?
No, that's what they do. That's like
That's all they
I don't
do?
know. Yeah, they just go.
Can I tell you something?
Mm-hmm.
So, Sarah, can you mute for a second? I own this thing. It's like a photo booth that like hangs on the wall, and you stand in front of it, and it'll take your picture, and the picture comes out, right? And like, utterly one of the most overpriced things I ever bought in my whole life, but I like it because it's fun, and it's like people like it, right? When you turn it on, it goes.
Like a turkey?
Yeah, that's the only sound it makes. And they included a speaker just to make sure it made that sound when it turned on. And that's the only sound it makes. So when a Pokemon can only say its own name but nothing else, it just feels like a super waste of a mouth and vocal cords in a similar way as my ADHD brain just connected it to that.
No, you don't want them to talk.
I had
I don't know.
similar
It's
thoughts.
weird.
It's weird.
Yeah, one of the Pokemon movies, Pikachu finally talks, and I think like everybody in the movie theater rioted because they were like, "What the fuck is this?" People were like losing their shit, like grown adults, mind you.
Didn't Meowth
Like the
talk,
whole
or was that just in his head?
Meowth talk. Some of them talk, like Meowth talks, Mewtwo, but Mewtwo was like hell bent on destroying humans, which, to be fair, I understand. But the majority of them don't talk. Like they just kind of like Starmie's like Starmie. That's how they communicate.
Don't you think it's time to just accept the fact that maybe fandom is just a very adult thing?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's not for kids. Like none of it is for kids. You know what I mean? Like if you're deep in the lore of anything, I think it can be. You know, because you said grown-ups in the theater were gonna riot because Pikachu
Oh, they
said a
were.
word. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, and for a moment I was like, oh, how stupid. And then I thought about it, and I was like, dude, there's plenty of shit that I like when there's fucking plot holes and it pisses me off. Like, I get it if you're balls deep in the lore of something that you love and they break the rules. It's like, you better explain why those rules are being broken in a way that's super fucking believable, or we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
Was it just like
Oh,
that
yeah.
one time he talked and then never again?
I don't
That's
think
weird.
he ever spoke again. But it was
That's
like
even
it-
weirder.
That's
yeah,
weird.
and he was like crying. He was like, "Because I love you," and everybody was
Oh.
like, "What? Shut
What
the fuck up!" Yeah,
That
people were
did not
upset.
sound like Pika.
Yeah.
No, it was not Pika. No, it was weird too because it was like Pokemon's been around for what, like how many years now? Like over 20 years.
Easily.
So like, yeah, to see that happen, I can be like, yeah, this is the first time in 30 something years you see Pikachu talk. And what is he
Yeah.
crying? He's like, "'Cause I love you."
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
lame.
so-
What a
yeah,
lame thing to
You
say.
might-
Yeah.
You should learn
Right?
it by fucking 30 years how to talk, you know?
Yeah. And if the only thing he says is that's some lame pandering
Yeah.
bullshit, like shitty
Yeah, what
writing.
was that
It's
about?
just
Like, why did they
shitty
do
writing.
that?
The
they-
whole thing is kind of shitty because it took Ash Ketchum 30 years to become the Pokemon Master.
That's
Well,
a
how
long
old
time.
how old was
That's
he
a lot of
technically when he
commitment.
actually became a Pokemon Master? Like
He was
15?
still 10 years old. 10 years old for 30 years. Never
so
got.
so the whole show was just 1 year.
Jeez.
No. No, I mean, I don't know. There's no time in Pokemon. It doesn't exist.
Well, either way.
I don't know.
That's weird.
Some things have plot holes and it's okay. Other things don't. Stranger
yeah.
Things has plot holes all over the fucking place. And I love it so much. Like, that show ended and I felt like I was mourning a death for 2 weeks. It was that hard on me, dude. It was so hard.
Can you forgive retcons when it's plot holes?
Totally, 100%, absolutely. I love retcon. If you can sneak a retcon in that makes sense, I think that's fucking absolutely brilliant. Love it. I don't give a fuck if it change the lore. Keep me guessing.
That's like going into the past and changing shit, and then come back and be like, ah.
No, yeah, but I'm okay with that. Yeah,
Fixed.
Star Wars has done that in ways that are absolutely fucking mind blowing, and I think writers should get credit for being clever with it, not take shit for changing some shit you liked. Like you should be happy that the shit you like just became more interesting.
Mm.
That's the way I see it. But but Stranger Things is shit if they can't fix, but I'm okay with it. Like
Are
for
you? I'm okay with it too. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm okay
sorry.
with it. I'm okay with it completely. And I don't know why. There's something about that show going on for as long as it did and sort of watching those kids, not just those kids grow up, but everybody kind of grow through that show that it made it different than anything I've ever watched before. Different than Cobra Kai, even different than
Which
all of
show?
that shit. Stranger Things.
I didn't see
And
the whatever the new shit.
the ending was they landed the plane, I thought, 1,000% as closely as they could to perfect. And
All I saw was the internet going crazy about some vagina face monster.
yeah, that's that. Yeah. That happens every season. But
They were like, it's Will's biggest fear or whatever, and it's
oh
a
yeah,
vagina face or some
stupid
shit.
jokes, stupid.
But I don't know if it was like AI or if it actually looked like that or what.
Some people I think were bothered by the fact that Vecna was more CGI this time than before. But in the previous season, Jamie Campbell Bower, like the makeup took 8 hours to put on every single day.
Mhm.
Like that's an entire work day. And they were just like, we need to figure out a way to do this more efficiently and quickly. And they kind of fell back onto the CGI. But like, I'm not mad about that either because CGI nowadays looks real. So I don't give a fuck. Use CGI all the time. I don't know why everybody's so fucking mad.
Dude, I've
No,
learned
I
something
mean like
really.
I don't know if it was
I
a meme or like it actually looked like that in the show because I
I
haven't
don't
seen the show
remember.
yet.
I don't remember.
I learned something really interesting about CGI, which
Yeah.
is that new CGI typically actually does not look good compared to older CGI.
There was a
Um,
sweet spot, they say.
like like TV shows that use it or whatever movies, like it looks really fucking weird and cheap now. And the reason why is because back then, like movie studios were putting a lot of money into it, but now what happens is a studio doesn't have the money to do the CGI. So what they do is they open it up for people to bid on the work, and then they give the CGI work outsourced to basically the lowest bidder. And on top of that, there's more of a time crunch. They're not spending millions and millions of dollars working on just the effects. So that is why CGI is now pretty much garbage in comparison because there's not enough fucking money for it. No one's really paying for high quality stuff anymore.
That's why Disney CGI is so good. Because they have and first off, they're working in their own studio.
Yeah.
Everything is in house. They have an endless supply of fucking money. And that's why their shit is so dope. That's why The
Well,
Mandalorian looks so
Pixar.
fucking good, and the whole goddamn thing
Mhm.
is filmed in that one green screen, and you can't believe it when
Well,
you
okay,
see
wait,
it.
whoa, though, but because Mandalorian brought back a significant amount of practical effects. I mean, it's
Good.
something
Okay.
like
So
80
no,
something
true.
percent
Right.
practical. Might even be more than
Look.
that.
Hey, respect.
I can't even
100%.
actually name what in Mandalorian can you name off the top of your head right now that is
Yeah.
CGI.
The
That's
whole
more
the
than just
background of
like a
every scene.
millisecond.
The background of every scene practically is CGI.
No, it
You know what they
isn't.
still
Yes, it
outsource
That's
is.
not
though?
true.
You know what they outsource still though is
Hmm.
fur. They always
Fur.
yeah, like the fur for the animations when they actually have to like render it and stuff and make it look real. That's one of the few things
Yeah.
that
Well, they probably have trusted partners.
yeah, they always outsource that. I actually know one of the guys
Yeah.
that does it. He's won a
That's
bunch
cool,
of
man.
awards
You know
for
what
it and shit.
Furman?
A Furman.
A Furman.
Like
Someone who goes
like
ahead and furs
Garfield.
things?
You ever see Garfield the movie or
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Peter
Yeah.
Rabbit or any of that shit?
Listen, man. Listen, there are some studios that absolutely excel at certain fucking things like texture,
Yeah,
and
that's
like
what their
the
team
studio
did.
would be stupid. Like when the Mandalorian did the thing where they did the young Luke Skywalker. There was a studio that did it better than Disney did it, and I heard Disney hired the guy, And it was like, yeah, that's what you should do because the dude, he beat you.
Mhm.
Like the updated CGI that this guy did, who just specialized in that, he crushed it, dude. He did better than what Disney put out. So it makes sense to outsource if you think the outsourcing's beneficial.
Yeah. Well, especially when something's gonna like if one thing takes so much more processing than the rest of the entire film put together,
Yeah.
they hire out like these companies, and then these companies do all the math and stuff like that. It's like almost approaching infinity calculations. It's some crazy shit that the guy was talking about.
Yeah.
But then they have to use these giant rendering farms,
Yep.
and then they send it back to the other place, and then they kind of like merge it. It's fucking crazy.
It's such an insane amount of computing firepower.
Mm.
You know,
Think
like we
about
know
like a whole
somebody,
building just full of video cards.
we
Yeah.
know somebody who rendered an entire film, an IMAX, who made an IMAX film, and we saw pictures of what that studio looked like, and like there were just rows of PCs all
Racks and
rendered at
racks
one-
and racks,
yeah,
yeah.
just crazy,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that shit used to take weeks and months back in the day. Now it takes,
Yeah.
a week to do the entire thing, maybe.
There's about to be another leap in tech too soon, a massive leap. So things are going to get done even faster.
There isn't going to be a massive leap in a long time, not with the cost right now of parts. It's just not going to happen. There's not
It'll
enough.
still happen. It'll
There's not
happen if they
enough.
want it to.
There's not enough economic flexibility to create new interesting technology when it's so fucking expensive to even build a PC. Basically, like
I
Yeah.
guess it
You heard,
depends
you
on
heard
who's going
about
to
the
profit.
new Nvidia shit that they're just talking about or releasing? It's basically like these I don't know exactly what you call them, but it's like a stack that does more output and or more throughput than the entire internet combined. Like it's capable, and it's like this small fucking table of shit, and it's able to outperform every fucking thing that we have now by
Hmm.
like miles. It's kind of crazy. And if ISPs start using this shit, and I don't know, probably still have a limitation of the cables and stuff like that,
Yep. We're so far behind internet wise than much of the rest of the world.
hmm but if they start implementing this shit for the cost that they're talking about, it's gonna actually be crazy. Internet's gonna get really fast, hopefully, if that happens.
So that way dumb shit can hit our eyes faster.
I mean, the way
Oh,
shit's
God.
going, yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know if we're gonna have any science or anything, any technological advances
No.
at this point.
No, science is for losers.
Other countries will probably implement it. We'll be like the last ones to get it.
If ever.
China will probably have it all.
China, definitely. I should just move there.
Yeah.
Whoop.
You seen their drone shows now?
Yeah,
They're
it's crazy.
fucking amazing.
They
Until
can
they
make
all
it
fall out of the sky,
dense.
they're amazing.
They have like dense formations now where it
They're
just
so
like looks
cool.
solid.
They're fucking dope. Imagine the Lord of the Rings. Imagine in Fellowship of the Ring when they're playing with the fucking fireworks and the dragon shaped firework like goes across the crowd. Imagine if they had done that with drones.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
just imagine them doing that with some weapons on board.
Yeah, they
I mean,
already
I'm
do
not
that
even mad at
too.
it.
They already do
Blow
that
us
shit
up
too.
at this point. Blow us up, put us all out of our misery.
Holy crap.
Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna be some crazy shit though.
yeah. And it's all going to be in China.
Yeah, probably.
They're gonna start making the RAM now for everybody because everybody's all sold out of RAM. There's like a fucking crisis back ordered for like years.
Yeah.
And China's like, well, fuck it, we'll start making RAM for Asus and all these other people. So they're gonna get that like whole market now coming soon. They're just gonna be doing everything eventually. They're gonna be like, "You guys suck. Look at us. We got every
That's
fucking
exactly
thing."
what's going to happen. We've cut ties with so many allies, and most of them just went and started working with China. They have to fucking continue on. It's not like a country's going to be like, oh, well, the United States doesn't want to hang out with us anymore, so I guess I'm just going to die. No, they're going to go find other allies,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's usually China. Why wouldn't like China is in fucking very technologically savvy. They're scientifically savvy. They're of course. Why wouldn't you go to them?
They're savvy and they have cheap labor. They have
Oh
everything
my
in
God.
house. Everything in
Wait.
house. What is this? Have you said thank you? Don't forget to
Oh,
say please.
have you said thank you, please? Oh
Oh man,
man. Yeah.
clowns.
Well,
You saw that they're using the an actual fucking Nazi slogan on their podium now? Did you see that?
Yeah, I
That
did
that
I,
see
fucking
that.
chick, she had a
That
I
was
don't
like
even know what
the
her name is.
that was like the I don't know,
One of ours,
second or
all of
third.
yours or something.
That was like the second or third instance of something along those lines that I've heard about um a government in the past couple days.
Yep, that was they used that slogan in Germany when they wiped out entire fucking like village and shit like that because they get like one Nazi got shot, so they just like took out every fucking body, and they used that slogan, one of ours, all of yours, and that's exactly what she had on the podium now. And it's like Jesus,
what
they're not even hiding this shit anymore.
I
the fuck
mean,
you
in
mean?
order to like you take away people's education, you don't have to worry about whether or not they're going to match you up with something that happened historically. Like,
That's the problem with not knowing fucking history is
well,
like that you just
that's
allow
kind of
it to
my point,
happen.
That's kind of my
But
Like
what
point
kind
is
of
like,
people are they trying to take
n-
out?
well, but the thing is
they're
like, it's not
saying
just history, it's
they're saying
literally
anybody who goes
everything.
against ICE, if you kill one of ours, we're gonna kill all of you.
But
I
who?
mean, that's what
But
we're seeing even on the streets. Like, they're saying that to
There was an ICE
protesters.
press conference with that fucking podium.
I gotta get my hair straightened out again. I can't live like this. I'm Italian, y'all. Anybody asks? I'm Italian.
Molto
Well,
bene.
Italians weren't white always, so
No, I know.
I'm sure that's going to revert at some point.
I feel like
Although
they've been
though
white
there's
long
a lot
enough.
of Italians still won't white, like if they're filling out a form, they will put other. A lot of
Pe-
Italians won't put
People are
white.
fucking carrying around their passports and shit now. Fucking
I am.
citizens.
Yeah, absolutely. I've been doing this since last year. I keep all my shit on me.
It's
Yeah.
fucking ridiculous that you have to do that. That's where we're at though. And they don't give a fuck.
Guys, it is 11:30, so I'm going to go ahead and shut us down for the evening. I want to say thank you to everybody who watched this evening. I'm going to go ahead and mute you guys. And a boom, and boom, and boom. Okay, that was my boomery thing that I just did, where I said boom every time I clicked something off. So if you want to follow us, you can follow us on all social media all over that fucking place. And we'll be back here next Wednesday, assuming that none of us are sick or dying or have died. And we'll be back at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll see you then. Peace. Peace out.
it's hard to get up and pretend we aren't all melting in a cesspool of multiplying nightmarish horrors. Take a breath. We'll sift through this together. Tune into Awesome Talk every Friday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern.